want to explain a little bit about prepay meter here. So that's why I came live, so that I will show you people how it's working and how it work. It's not difficult though, but you see, when it comes to life like this, it's not something easy for anybody to, talk. But anyway, I will explain about the meter for you guys so that you understand. Yes, this is a three-phase meter. Look at it very well. It's a three-phase meter, and it is Mojek meter. It is called Mojek. We have different kinds of meter. We have L and G. We have Longi. We have Tubo. We have Hexin. A lot of them. But in today's video, I'll be teaching you more about L and G. Yes. So I'll tell you how you can use small. You can use 1,000, 2,000 for a month, and I will teach you how you can use 5,000 for a month if you have a lot of things. I will teach you how you can use 1,000 for a month, and I will also teach you how you can use 2,000 for a month, depending on what you have. If your loads are not much, that is good news for you. I will teach you how you can use it as well. That is, if your loads are not much in the premises. You understand? So for those of you that have much load, don't worry, I have you covered. You don't have to worry about that. Everything will go on smoothly. So let's get down to business. I will start with this now. Please don't forget to comment on the video as you're seeing. Don't forget to give a like, and don't forget to follow me. For those of you that have not followed me before, please, it's very important, and I love you guys so much. So let's get down to business. Sorry for my video today, but let's get it done. Now, this is a three-phase meter. It is a Mojek three-phase meter. Look at it very well. Yes, it's a Mojek three-phase meter. This is, let me remove it from the nylon. This is a Mojek CIU. First of all, let me start with this. This is a Mojek CIU. Look at it. It is wired from here down back to this meter. There's a connection here. Look at the terminal. It is from this two holes here. You connect your CIU wire. It is called CIU wire. Connect it down to this two hole here again, 45 and 46. Then the CIU will power. Now on this CIU, the CIU has a lot of things to do. If you are having issues to check your meter on this CIU here, you just have to press. If you want to check your meter number, you press 100. Then you press your red button. You will see your meter number. I've done a lot of videos about this before, but let me just briefly explain this so that you understand better. So for those of you that don't know how to check your meter number, on your meter, this is your meter number. But once the meter is hung and it is covered like this, you won't be able to see the meter number anymore. But once you come here, you press 100 and you press the red button, you'll be able to see your meter number very well. Now, if your card has finished, let's say you load 3,000 and the card has finished, it is very easy for the meter to start making noise. Ping, ping, ping. And if the meter is making noise, ping, 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 what I advise you to do is to come to this your very particular CIU here. You press 045. Once you press 045, you press the red button. That ping, ping, ping will just off instantly. You don't have to stress yourself about that. Now, for you now, you recharge 5,000 and let's say you're having 10 units and you now bought another unit of 5,000 and you don't know the particular amount of unit they give you. What you just need to do to check the total amount of unit you're having on your meter, you just come here, you press 009, then you still press this red button here. It will display the total amount of units you have here. That is for that. Good. Now, this is a three-phase meter. Like I said before, it has about 8 terminals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 terminals. Now, give me my screwdriver, please. Let me open it very well so that the explanation will work for you and you understand that. They are bringing my screwdriver. Sorry, please be patient. They are bringing my screwdriver. Thank you. Come like this. Yes, my screwdriver is here. This is my screwdriver. You lose the meter very well and neat. For the purpose, this is for just educational purpose and for those installers, the new installers that they are bringing in the company. I just want you guys to understand this brief lesson so that you won't go to field and do mistake. You know, nobody is above mistakes. Everybody makes mistake. But the good thing is that if you make mistake and you can correct it, it's very, very nice. Yes, I've opened the terminal. And I will soon tell you some of the reasons that make these meters to enter temper. At times, it could not be a fault from the customer. Why at times it is from the customer's fault. So the best thing for you to do is to understand all those things that make the meter to enter temper and the meter not to enter temper. I'll tell you why and how it is so. You understand? So, as I'm saying, let's keep going. Thank you. Now, the meter has 8 terminals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Those are the 8 terminals the meter have. So now, based on the explanation here, this first one, it is called incomer. The second one, outgoing. Third one, incomer. Fourth one, outgoing. Fifth one, incomer. Sixth one, outgoing. Seventh one, incomer. Eighth one, outgoing. What do I mean by incomer and outgoing? Now, incomer means the wire coming from the pole. If you check from your pole, you see that they have 4 wires coming from the transformer. You see the up one, second to the up one, the third, and the last one. Now, the up one is the red phase. It is called red phase. Second to the one closer to the up one, it is called the yellow phase. Now, the third one is called blue phase. Finally, the last one, it is called the black phase, which is neutral. It's always neutral. Now, this first incomer here is the red phase from the transformer to enter here. Now, the second one here is outgoing. You leave it. This one is going straight to the house. Incomer from pole entering, outgoing to the house. The third one here is the incomer, that is the yellow phase from the transformer coming, it will enter here. Then the fourth one is the outgoing. This first one is the red phase from the transformer outgoing, incomer coming. Second one, the red phase from the house, that is the outgoing. Now the third one, the yellow phase from the transformer coming. The fourth one, the yellow phase from the house, the one that will power the house. Now the fifth one here is the blue phase from the transformer coming to enter the meter. Now the sixth one here is the blue phase from the meter powering the house. The seventh one here is the neutral from the transformer coming to power the meter. The eighth one here is the neutral from the meter going to power the house. Now, if you power all this without this neutral, your house will not have supply. So the two neutrals are very important when installing a prepaid meter. I don't know whether you understand my point. First one, incoming from transformer. Second one, outgoing from the house. Fifth one, incoming from transformer. Fourth, this very one, outgoing. This incoming, outgoing, incoming, outgoing. It will now go straight to power the house. Once your meter is being powered, you bring out your outgoing to supply your house. Everything will work perfectly. Don't worry, I will get to the point where I will explain how you will use small card on your meter. But first of all, let me tell you why some of the reasons that make these things to enter temper. They call this terminal cover. When you are installing a prepaid meter, either single phase or three phase, this is a terminal cover. You're supposed to make sure this terminal cover covers the meter very well and it laps. I'm coming, just a minute, so that you understand this very well. Now this is the meter. You've done your installation very well. Now it's for you now to cover this. Did you see what just happened? Now if you cover this terminal and it is like this, see, let me show you. It is not lapped very well. Look, you see, it's not lapped. This meter is likely to enter temper at any time. Now look, if you come very close, see, are you seeing the difference? This is perfectly lapped. This is not lapped. This is lapped. Now once your meter is being covered and fixed like this perfectly, it is slapped. You tie in your terminals like this very well. Tie this, you tie this. Now once the terminal is well tied, in your own end, this meter will not enter temper, except someone tempers with this. Once this meter is being fixed like this and your supply is on, mistakenly your house is having issue and you went and called electrician that doesn't know meter might come and open this terminal. Once this terminal is opened like this, my brother, the meter will automatically enter temper. You will be seeing light on the meter, but you won't see light in your house. It will not supply you. There's what we call relay. Let me show you. Look at this very well. Look. Let me bring it closer. Okay. Look at that clip there. That is what is called relay. Let me show you again. You might understand. This clip here, look, if you look, it's like this. It's open. It's supposed to be closed like this. But since we've not installed the meter and we've not powered the meter, the relay, if you look, is open like this. Once you install it, you power it, it will be closed like this. You won't have any problem. But once this terminal is being opened, this one here, once you open this terminal, immediately the relay will open and the light will just cease off. I'm just giving you small vital things that make meters to enter temper. That is one of them. Then two, if your house doesn't have good arrestor, there's what we call thunder arrestor. If your house is not having a good thunder arrestor, when the thunder strike like, you understand what I'm trying to say? Immediately the relay will open. The light will just cut off. Now, AADC don't want people tampering with their meter. It is very important you don't tamper with the meter. Here is your kilowatt, kWh. Once it's blinking, it shows that your meter is working, it's waiting. Look at them here. This is the alarm. Let me show you very well. This alarm. If this meter is being tempered, you will see here. You will see a yellow light showing here. That indicates that the meter has been tempered. Now, this is your credit unit. If you have credit on this meter, it will be showing green. Green means that there is a lot of credit on the meter. But once you start seeing yellow, once you start seeing red, it means that there is no credit on the meter. To start beeping, ping, ping, ping. That ping, ping, ping means recharge me, oh, recharge me, oh, recharge me, oh. Do you understand? Ping, 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 recharge me, oh, recharge me, oh. That is the sound it's trying to tell you that your card is low. Good. Now, this is Mojek Seal. You know, before we were having issues, people tampering with the meter, an installer will go and install meter, and another person will go and tamper with the meter to bypass the meter. They won't know, and at times they don't used to even check. They will just call the installer, start blaming him that you install a meter, you tamper with the meter. So now, AEDC House and Mojek, they collaborate together with a good voice of reasoning. They think and they brought a good idea. Now, this is a Mojek seal. This is NEMSA seal. For you to touch or temper this meter, you have to break this and you have to break this. Now, even if you break this and you have a replacement, you won't get this. Or even if you break this and you have a replacement, you won't get this. You understand? So tempering with this meter now is very, very difficult because you have to condemn this and you have to condemn this. So you see, now I will go back to what I said, that I will teach you people how to use small energy, like you will use small card. Now let me tell you something. In your houses, I believe a lot of you have different appliances in your house or in your residence. For instance, that's why I said for instance. Let's say for instance you have what would I say, let me see. Okay, let's say for instance you have a fridge, one AC, one pressing iron, one television, and you don't have electric stove. Yes, in your own case is good. You can even use lower energy. You can use 3,000, 4,000. You can manage. Now let me give you a secret. Let me give you a secret. Hmm? Because you need to look my face on this. You need to see me talking. A lot of people are complaining. Yes, my meter is running fast. My meter is this. My meter is that. You can sort these things out easily without stress. Yes, I know what I'm saying. Okay, let's say for instance, you have 3 ACs. You have one deep freezer, one fridge. You have pressing iron, and you have 3 water heaters in your house. You have a family. You know you can minimize your cost. You can minimize your cost. I know what I'm saying. If you're using 20,000, or let's say you're using 30,000 in a month, you can minimize your cost in a way you can even use 10,000 in a month. No crook method, straightforward method. This is how you do it. Very simple. You have 3 ACs. Are you using the 3 ACs at a time? No. Now, this is rainy season. You don't even need ACs during rainy season except when it's necessary. You have 3 AC. Let's say 1 in the parlor, 2 in your bedrooms. Now, when you are in the parlor, nobody is in the bedroom. You off the ACs in your bedroom because there is no one there. Or are you only the AC for spirit to be receiving the fresh air? No. So once you are in your parlor, the 2 ACs in the bedroom, you off it. Once you off those ACs, the usage has dropped. It's a secret I'm giving you. Nobody will tell you this. Let me just tell you the fact. This secret I'm giving you now, nobody will tell you. You're recharging 30,000. Now, you have 3 ACs. You are in your parlor. You off the 2 in the bedroom. Now you're done with your parlor. You off the parlor AC. If you're in the bedroom, you can on the bedroom AC. Now you can also have fan. When the weather is not that hot, you off all your ACs and you on your fan. Beautiful. Now when it comes to your fridge and your freezer, yes, your fridge doesn't consume much. Fridge doesn't consume much. you can leave your fridge on. But your deep freezer, once your items are blocked, you off it. You don't want them to block and turn to stone or iron. You don't need iron now. Once your things are blocked, you off it. Like me, how I do it. Daytime like this, my fridge, all I off them. My fridge are off. So at night when I'm sleeping, I will on my deep freezer. Before morning, everything is blocked. I will off it. Once I off my fridge, my meter is not running. It save cost. Let's say you have two deep freezer and a fridge. Once everything in the deep freezer is blocked, you off it. You leave your fridge on. Your water heater, you have three water heater, you have kits. This one is using this water heater, this one is using this water heater. You will spend a lot. I'm telling you, you will spend much. This is what you will do. You have two, three water heaters. You have a family. It's a very good thing to have family because family is the best. That is what we are living. That is what we are working. You off all your water heater. You on one. Now, once the water in that water heater is boiled, you off it. You, your wife, and your children can use from that water that is hot. You don't need the whole water to be what is it called, as if you're doing pap or something. Once the water in that one water heater is hot, you face small, your child, you and your wife, you pap from it. You are saving cost. I'm telling you, you are saving cost. Nobody will tell you this. Nobody will tell you this. I'm coming. So, as I was saying, my brother, you will save a lot of cost. Sorry for this. Now, you are using a single phase meter. You're sharing with your neighbor. Let's say you guys are three using 1 meter. You know, there's always a problem using sharing meter. But the issue is that when there is an understanding between the neighbors, you won't have that issue. I'll still come back on your usage. I'm not done. I just want to tell you something. Now, you have fridge. This one don't have fridge. You have the freezer. This one don't have. The good thing is for yourself to understand each other. When you're using a single phase meter, you don't need electric stove or electric kettle because it will burn the meter. There is gas. There is charcoal, abacha stove. There's what we call, we in Nigeria here, there's what we call abacha stove. You need it. If you're cooking beans, use charcoal. If you're cooking, what is it called? You want to boil water, you don't want to stress yourself with charcoal, use your gas. Or your own water heater for a few minutes and off it. You don't need it much. Everything will go perfectly without stress. I'm telling you, without stress, it will move well. Now, back to our meter. Now, let me explain something furthermore. For those of you that don't understand how this thing works, if you have a mini microwave, medium size, 1 hour of that microwave, 1 hour 11 minutes, will consume 1 unit. Listen to this thing I'm telling you. Nobody will tell you this. Nobody will tell you this. If you have microwave, 1 hour of that microwave, 1 hour 11 minutes, will consume 1 unit. I don't know whether you're hearing what I'm saying. Can you reduce that volume? Sorry, please. Don't be offended. Sorry. Hello? Please, off that thing. Off it. Off it. All right, thank you very much. Please don't be angry. It's my baby. So as I was saying, if you're using a mini microwave to microwave food, 1 hour 11 minutes of the microwave is consuming 1 unit of your meter. Now, if you're using a kettle, a medium kettle, small medium kettle, Now that kettle, 27 minutes of that medium kettle, 27 minutes of that your medium kettle is consuming 1 unit. 1 unit. Please get this. Oh, note this is very, very important. Medium kettle, electric kettle, 27 minutes of your medium usage of that kettle is consuming 1 unit. Are you getting me? Now, blender. You know blender, you all know blender. Good. 2 hours 22 minutes of your blender consume 1 unit. 2 hours 22 minutes of your blender consume 1 unit. I will repeat it, don't worry. Once I go around, I will repeat it. Now, if you're having a plasma TV, like flat screen, 32 inches flat screen, 42 inches flat screen. Flat screen, no, I'm not talking of this hunchback television. Flat screen. They call it plasma. Now, um, 3 hours 22 minutes plasma. 3 hours, that is 300 watts. 3 hours 22 minutes of that plasma is 1 unit. 1 unit. So I'm just telling you this right for you to understand. Now, if you're having a 300-watt plasma, 3 hours 22 units of it will consume 1 unit. Now, if you're having a 100-watt plasma, 10 hours of it would consume 1 unit. Now, if you are having a pressing iron, drying pressing iron, if you're having a pressing iron, 30 minutes of that pressing iron consume 1 unit. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. 1 unit will go. Now, I will roll back again and explain it one more time. Your usage in house. The small things I would explain. Mini microwave, medium, that medium microwave, 1 hour 11 minutes will consume 1 unit. Sorry. Medium microwave, 1 hour 11 minutes will consume 1 unit. Blender, medium size, 2 hours 22 minutes will consume 1 unit. Kettle, the medium size, that is this boiling kettle, not electric kettle, that boiling kettle. 27 minutes of that kettle, the small medium size. You know, we have medium size and we have small kettle. 27 minutes of that medium size will consume 1 unit. Having a battery low here, so let me try and round up fast. Now, plasma TV, 300-watt plasma TV, 3 hours 22 minutes of that plasma will consume 1 unit. Now, 100-watt plasma, 10 hours will consume 1 unit. I'm trying to round up fast. Now, for your pressing iron, 30 minutes of your pressing iron, bagam. You know, when you're pressing, you reduce, you increase, you reduce, you increase. 30 minutes of it, 1 unit has gone. So just imagine you that you're pressing for like 10 hours, 20 hours. Every day you're pressing. In a day you press for 3 hours, in a day you press for 2 hours, I'm coming. Or you press for what? Let's just say maximum you press for 2 hours every day. You know what you're doing to yourself? You're finishing the whole meter. Or let's just say every day you use electric kettle. Every day you blend. You have to minimize all these things so that your usage will be less and everything will work perfectly. I will try to round up my video in 35 minutes, but my battery, I don't have battery, so let me try and round up fast as soon as possible. But I just hope you guys enjoy my video for today. I will be bringing you hot cheese meter. We are doing upgrades. meter, but on my next video, it might not be live, but I think I will still do it live so that you guys will understand it very well. I will explain how you can go about the upgrading of meter, especially in Lagos Ikeja electricity. The upgrading is going on right away, but in Abuja, I don't think we've started, but very soon we'll still kick off the upgrading. So, and again, meter prices has changed. Meter prices has changed a lot. I know it is not easy for you guys, the customer, but you see, with the situation of the country, we just have to bear it. So, um, the process of meter and the buying of meter, everything has changed. Okay, I will be telling you the prices of meter and their costs. Though it's not easy, it's not easy for you customers to spend a lot of money. You know, in advanced country, meters are being given free. Initially, even in Nigeria before, they were giving free meters. But all of a sudden, I don't know, the situation of the country, things just change. Everything. But you won't blame us. We are just ordinary people working. So it's not our fault. We are just normal staff trying to earn a living. So please, if you want me to survive, like my video, follow me and subscribe to my video. I will be giving you hot gist about meter. Now the current price of single phase meter is 88,123 naira 3 kobo. That is the current price for single phase meter. Now the current price for 3-phase meter is 154,623 naira 81 kobo. I'll be rounding my video for here, and thank you for your support and thank you for following me. Thank you for watching. I remain your boy Funny Show TV. Thank you. I'll be ending my live now. Thanks.